What's going on, everybody? So the second stock that we're breaking down for this morning is American Airlines, or ticker symbol AAL. I have my lines and graphs already set. We're starting from a higher time frame, that being the daily interval. This allows us to find the overall direction and trend that our stock is in. Also helps us find our support and resistance lines and all this other good stuff. So let's go ahead and dive in. So we're up nearly 3% for the morning, you guys. The market hasn't opened yet, so this was yesterday. That we closed at 2.65% up, and now in the aftermarket we're down 0.05%, so nothing really crazy at all, you guys. Look at our volume. We're at 21.73 million, so we're way above that 150,000 threshold that we like to see, you guys. We don't ever want to be stuck in a slow moving stock. All right, so let's go over our support and resistance lines, and then we're going to go into more in depth on where we're at, okay? So this top line represents our highest level of resistance tested, you guys, and you can see at the $25.29 area that we got rejected. Well, more than likely we got rejected right here, and then we consolidated for a little bit, and then we created this little breakout, came back underneath, failed, came back up, came back in the same vicinity and failed. And then we look right, our last time that this was tested was back here at this last pivot, and ultimately we failed and pushed us all the way back down to our major support line down here. Okay, so our support line is our lowest level of support tested, which it'll act as a floor. As for the top up here, will work as a roof. All right, so we look left like Beyonce says. You can see that we got rejected underneath it, so it'll work as resistance underneath and support on top. So you can see we got rejected back here. We tested back here and ultimately created this breakout, came up, came back down, bounced up our support level. You can see that this is what caused this upward trend. We continue to move forward. We can see that we were chopping around, but still on top of our support line. And we look currently right now where we are currently resting at our support line, you guys. So these are heavily tested areas, and we have to respect these lines, you guys. So as of right now, you guys, the last time I made this updated video, we were underneath this resistance line, and I was explaining how if we wanted to get into the stock, we need this to at least break that resistance and show a reversal, or at least a higher low before even thinking about getting in. And as of right now, you can see that we kind of gapped up over the resistance, you guys, so that is also a good sign. We are slightly just peekabooing above the trend line, so that's another good sign, you guys. We're not quite above it, but we're starting to. On the RSI, it looked like we were a little bit oversold and now starting to correct. So this is also another good sign, you guys. So as of right now, I don't think that this is not a bad buy. I think you could get in as long as you have a tight stop loss, maybe underneath this resistance line. I'd probably have it underneath this candlestick or this candlestick. So that being your stop loss, or a mental stop loss underneath the $20 area, or the the $20.04 area, or the $19.52 area, okay? Because currently where we're at the $20.88 area aftermarket. So if we do drop back below this area, you'll be able to get tagged out and wait for a better entry. And obviously that wasn't where we were reversing at. But as of right now, it's showing all the signs of buyers stepping up and trying to create this reversal. Okay, so like I said, your first target would probably be around the $21 or $22 area. That could be your first target, and then your second target being back all the way up at the previous pivot at the 25-24 area. Okay, so overall, you guys, like I said, I don't really see this as a bad buy. You can be a little bit more patient and wait for this to come up and come back down, maybe retest as a support level. But then again, we don't know if this will come back up and retest our support level, or if this will just continue or start a pump and basically a reversal up to our previous pivot. So like I said, if you were to get in, just have a tight stop loss, maybe around the 1957 area. That's probably the best area. But other than that, if this video helped in any type of way, please hit that like and subscribe button. It allows me to create this content for you guys Monday through Friday or every other day. But other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading.